Hi, I'm Amy with Momma-Builds. Come build with me. So today I'm going to make another pipe house. This one is going to be a little different to fill in one of my spots in my Bikini Bottom world. So this is going to be video 31 of my Bikini Bottom world, and we're adding in different pipe houses all around my other builds that make up my Bikini Bottom world, as well as like roads, parking lots. You see I did some excavating there. Haven't filled it in yet, but we're just going to connect everything and complete this world. So to start this pipe house, I started just laying rows of my flooring. I did 4, then a row of 6, a row of 8, then 4 rows of 10, and then I went back to a row of 8, a row of 6, and then a row of 4. So that's going to be my kind of roundish bottom, and then I'm going to use my smooth stone to make an outer perimeter, and then we'll build up from there. Now I would like to do this house a little differently than the way I did my first one, and I don't know exactly how it's going to turn out, but we're going to find out together if it's going to be something that works. So I'm going to go up 3. That's going to be 2 on the inside. And then I think I'm going to go out, come back in, and I'm going to, I don't know, I'm going to try to like go to the side. It's harder to make it lean, you know? It's harder than it sounds to make it look right. I had the same problem when I did my Shady Shoals. It was really hard to make it lean. All right, so we have the 3, at least for me. We have the 3, which is 2 blocks high on the inside. So maybe we'll start with 4, just because I want to make sure I have ample, like, headspace. I know I still have the interior of that other pipe house to do, and I will get to that. I promised a tutorial for that, and we will do that next. Alright, but I've just had this on my mind, and I've just been dying to do it. So if we're gonna get wider, we're gonna go out 1. But I'm just not sure how many we want to do. So to go around a weird shape like this, you have to place a block to place the block you really want for your structure, but then get rid of it, because otherwise you're just making extra blocks. Slightly different materials today. Okay, so this kind of just looks like top of a pipe right here. I think I'm only going to go 2 around. Or 2 high. Then do I want to come back in, or do I want to go out? I think I'm going to come back in, and then, which seems a little redundant, but I'm hoping that this is going to give us a certain kind of look. When you look on Google and you Google Bikini Bottom pipe houses, the pipe houses look like different rusty old pipes, you know, going every which way, getting wider, getting thinner as they go up, bending and leaning different directions. But then there's also like that almost looks like drink cups, like you would get out of McDonald's with a straw coming out of it. Just all kinds of stuff like that. So you could really do just about anything. Alright, this so we can connect it. Alright, so we have the bottom one, it comes out. Then we're going to have it come in. I'm going to go up at least 2. We'll see what that looks like. And then I'm going to start bending and see if I can't get my pipe house to look like it's bending some. I'll go one more. That way I know I at least have 2 floors that are a decent height when we do the inside. Okay, now we're going to start the process of bending, which is going to be interesting because it is not easy to do in Minecraft. So we're going to start by placing blocks here in 1, right? And then I'm going to get rid of them. So think about like this block is coming forward and up 1. These blocks came forward and up 1. So that means the same for that, the same for that. These guys will go like that, but then it's going to come out this way on this side, up 1 and out 1, headed that way. Do you see what I mean? So then these guys don't serve us. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, so then that guy's going to be there. So, as you can see from the top, we've scooted. It's the same amount of blocks. It's the same type of blocks, but we've scooted them all 1 to the left. I hope that makes sense. So, now we are going to turn it to daytime, and we're going to do it again. So we're going to start right here. We're going to take that block in 1 and over 1 towards yourself. Then we're just going to do the same thing. So that one needs to come over and out 1, over and out 1. Because it's going to be leaning in the direction towards me. Right, so this one, I want so there we go. We did it again. It's now, we're leaning the tower this direction. We're going to keep going. It's going to look funky on the inside, but that's okay. It's going to all work out, and it's going to be great. Do you see how it's leaning? Okay, I like it. It's working out okay. So we know that's going to have to go past. Go past 1. It's gone like straighter and straighter. 2, that's not right. Should only be 1. 2. Should be going past. That's better. Alright. So now we have to decide. That guy's not in need of anything. Okay. Just making sure everything's lining up right. All right, so there we go. Now that we have our pipe sticking up out of the ground, we have the leaning part. Maybe we'll do one more and then we'll go back up straight a couple of rows just like it's straightened out. Did I come in? I did come in. That's why that is doing that. That's okay. We're just gonna deal. So as I'm building this, I'm looking because I'm thinking I've been scaling inward as I go, which is basically gonna like top off the pipe, which isn't really the look I was going for. I don't mind coming in this one right here, but we could do that. But to be honest, I kind of like the look of the like tethering in closer at the top. Because we could join this and like end secure the bottom part and just leave it like that. Let's try that. So instead of going in and over, you can do that like one time, but then just go up and over the direction this way toward you as you're building, but not in as well. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do this. Is gonna be our guy right here. And we're gonna make this guy meet up with you. This guy has to meet up with you. But I see why I was doing that though. So I was going this way. So that means he really needs to be like that. Oh, the things we gotta do when we screw up. But you know what? I'm not gonna edit this out. I am going to leave this in so you can see what I did and you'd be like, hey, I like how you originally did it. I'm gonna build one like that. Or if you don't, you can do what I'm doing. So that means I need to pull this guy here, close that guy up. That guy's supposed to meet all the way. This guy's coming down one, which means you're going away. Which we're just going to close you up. Because he's leaning. Does that make sense? I hope so. I think we could leave that. Alright, so let's close up this end over here. And we're going to do the same thing. Where that's going to come to the end here. That's going to come to the end here and close that off. And get rid of these guys. This one's going to come down one and out all the way. And get rid of that guy. He's going to come down and go out all the way. And same with you and you. Let's look, how does that look on the inside? Alright, I'm going to take off that piece, this piece. Just kind of trim everything down. Which the one nice thing about doing it like this is that it does open everything up some. So that's good. That guy's got a block there. It doesn't have a block. Oh. He does have a block there. Okay. That looks like everything's lined up properly. This guy looks the same on, he looks good there. Come, he has two there. Oh, maybe it's because we're going to be getting rid of this guy. So this guy has 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's over here. He only has 2 right there. So he has 1, 2, 3. And then this guy's going to need that. And then closed up on the outside. Does that look the same over there? It looks like that. So that means this guy needs to come out like that. So now my pipe house has a little bit of a turn there. I'm going to go up. We have totally lost the round through this. I don't know exactly why that happened. But this is a pipe house investigation. I might not make another one like this. I don't know that I could make another one like this, to be quite honest. I don't know if I could even duplicate this. It's that crazy. Alright, so let's look at the outside. So I imagine this is going to be the front. Here's the pipe, and then it kind of just goes up, and then it comes up there. I feel like it should have some roundness, and it doesn't. And I don't care for that. So we're going to get rid of him. We're going to put the corners down like this. My reason for that is because I'm going to try to round off the corners a little bit, just to give it a little bit more of that pipe feel up on the top. We'll see if that kind of does that or not. It does a little bit. So, and I'm going to go around my top. We're going to get rid of that. Just like my other pipe house, I really want to have some differentiating metals. Alright, we're going to just do a quick little skylight of a ceiling. Just because it's so dark, I'm going to turn it to day. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing I did before. That I'm going to do like this block for a roundabout block. But I'm going to do leaves It's funny without doing it without the leaf block. It's hard to tell if I'm really doing it in the right spot or not. But we'll find out soon enough. Right, I'm going to double, not these, I'm going to double up the leaf block. Okay, so I need to choose a leaf and I need to choose a door. Apparently I'm going to do the leaf first. We'll just go with good old oak. Now I need a door. I chose a spruce door, so let's just stick with spruce. And we're going to keep the windows because we are going to actually place windows in our house. Alright, we have our little door. Why did I do that? Okay. So this is our little house. We'll do a couple different layers. I might do a little less random windows today than I did for my first pipe house. I don't know. They were like super random before. Just gonna do some random holes. Ooh, sounds like we're getting a thunderstorm. Alright, let's go see how those look from the outside. See if they look crazy or not. Alright, there's my little porthole windows that are, you know, they are what they are. This, I don't know, this is weird. So I've got like the end of my pipe here. It trails off this way and then it comes down. I feel like this needs to meet up with that. Like it just doesn't feel right to me. So maybe we need to like maybe that guy is not necessary. Okay, that I can dig that. If I can remember what I did. I 3, 2, 1. Alright, you guys. It is not at all what I was planning. Is this just extra? No, it's not extra, but we could just fill it in here. I don't know. I don't like how it's sticking out, so let's just do that. Maybe we'll do a window. There we go. Oh, it's like I said, first of all, I'm not sure I could even duplicate it. It has the pipe look with the block that I chose, which is smooth stone, but I I don't know. I would love to hear from you. Does this look like a pipe house? Can you tell that it's leaning to the side? Should I quit my day job? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below what you think of it. Maybe give me some ideas of what I should try next. I think there's a couple different ways you could do each type of pipe house that you can think of. I really would like to stick close to as bikini bottom Google images as I can of um, the different builds. So I'm going to stick with it today. We're going to see. Okay, I like that a little better. All right. Okay. I think we're going to call this good, guys. Just making sure everything looks as complete as possible. Let's add some pipes. I'm just going to do some simple ones. Alright, so there's two little pipes there. I feel like he needs a little something. I really would like to do a little walkway. This one's small enough that this is probably just a single family dwelling, because I don't know how you could fit more than one family in this pipe. But here we go, you guys. This is the Bikini Bottom second try at a pipe house. I'm not going to say that I absolutely love it and just like, oh yeah, this is the greatest. But I do like it. I get the feel that it comes up and then it leans to one side. I do like that it has the cool pipes on the top coming out. I do like it. It shows creativity. And yeah, I like it a lot. So I would love to hear from you in the comments below. What do you want to see me build in Bikini Bottom or in my Momma-Builds tutorial world? What type of build battles would you be interested in? You let me know. What do you want to see? Please like and subscribe so I can keep making these videos for you and sharing them. Please share them with your friends who might also enjoy Minecraft videos, and keep building. Have a great day.